No one knows I'm on, so I'm probably not gonna get nobody. My connection's not the best. Hey, I'm doing all right. How you doing? I'm on here just as a surprise. Just as a surprise, because I didn't know if I was even gonna be on here. So how are you? I saw that you were on my last video. Did you enjoy it? Did you watch most of it or a little bit of it, or was it okay? I know your name is Gamer Bro, so you probably don't. You're probably like, what in the heck? Why am I watching this? I don't do game. I'm not a gamer, so I don't know. Not sure if you're aware of that. Not sure if you're aware of that, but it's okay. You can still come on here. It's free. It's free. You can tell your friends. My channel is basically about how do I even sum it up? Homeless for 2 years and had to figure out a way to survive. And now I'm in a minivan, my minivan, and I've got the stuff to use that helps me make food and power up my laptop and my little fridge that I got and all that. Hey, Ivy Life with Adrian and Ruth. Been all right, just trying to survive. Doing a surprise little live. No one actually knows I'm on here. So, how are you guys doing? Adrian and Ruth. Where are you guys at? What state are you guys in? Is it nice and warm where you're at? Are you at a campground or boondocking? Or at a park like me? I'm at a little local park. I was working on my laptop, and I was actually working, and then I decided, I was gonna try this. So, and of course I'm on my cell phone because my laptop is not working all that great, and I don't have my protection stuff. Nomadic Nanny, hey! I just stopped by to say your strength is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Hey, man, we gotta survive, right? We are good, just taking one day at a time. We are at home, base campground, Blairsville, Georgia. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, you gotta take it one day at a time. That's what I'm doing. If you saw my video that I posted today, you know all about taking it one day at a time, taking it 1 second at a time, and then you figure out, crap, I'm $22 short on my car payment, and because I'm a DoorDasher. I also DoorDash, and I also work at a local store out here in Metro Detroit area in Michigan. So yeah, so the weather has been great. Oh, that's good. So yeah, so just trying to survive and figuring out, with the gas prices so high, I've been refusing to DoorDash. So then I realized that I didn't have enough for my car payment last Friday. So I had a DoorDash. I had a DoorDash Friday and Saturday. So that's basically what the video is about from today that I put up. And then I was able to get someone that supports the channel that wanted to go kayaking with me because I got that kayak, that inflatable kayak. So he basically sent for me, and I went out to his area. He sent me gas money, and I went out to his area and went kayaking, tried out my inflatable kayak. Sorry. Oh yeah, you have to watch today's video. That's cool. Yeah, so I just gave you the kind of the outline of it. It's, it's just your daily working, grind type deal thing that always goes on. So yeah, that you gotta, how there's so many people on here that say, oh, living in a van, doing the van life is so wonderful, and you have so much money, and this and that and that and this. Well, that's only if you make a whole lot of money. You have to make a whole lot of money in order to live like that. So I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm not living like that. I'm not, so wonderful. I lost my trailer from not having enough money to live in it. So it's been a struggle ever since, and with COVID and everything else, and then just doing DoorDash. And last year I did a lot of traveling. I went North Carolina, South Carolina. I went in in Georgia, and then in Florida. And then in December, I came back up to Michigan, which was silly, I know. Everybody says, are you insane? But I had to. I got stuff up here I got to do. I was sleeping in a Walmart parking lot every night. So it wasn't actually the funnest thing. I didn't have money to go camping and to do the glamping or to do anything else like that. Oh, you enjoyed my video? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy. Hey, you haven't nomadic nanny. Oh, there's a granny, a nanny, and a grandma. I gotta figure out which one. Okay, nomadic nanny. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. There's, I think, okay. Hang in there. I know sometimes life is tough. We all lost our last week when we went back up. This was corrupt. I thought we'd not recover, but we decided to make the best of it. Oh yeah, I've been there too. I have 2 external hard drives that need to be repaired and re-brought to life on a different hard drive where you got to send it to Best Buy. And that was a couple of years ago where they only charged $300 to do it, $300 to $400 to do it. So now, I still haven't done it. So I can imagine that probably costs $600 to $700 now. So yeah, but try Best Buy and then let me know how much they charge. I have 2 external hard drives that I need done. Hey, Grandma Ray. Hey, how you doing? This was just a surprise visit. I'm at the local park. I've got my blue ready charging with my solar panel. I didn't have like 2 hours. I've been working on the computer doing door dashing video off of my door dashing channel. I'm gonna be going on my door dashing channel. It actually works. I have my fridge with me. So I'm like day camping at a local park. Yeah, I'm day camping in a local park. But he's not too happy with me because we've been here like for 2 hours and he's hot. There's a good breeze coming, but I just needed to get away and have some time to myself. Wait, the solar is working. The solar's working slowly. And so right now the sun's kind of going down and I had to keep on moving it a couple times. Let's go see what it's bringing in. Because it's only been bringing in maybe 28 to 30 watts. And, right now it's not that strong. So, we'll see. So yeah, now it's only bringing in 1 to 2 watts. See, it's not all that powerful right now because the sun's going down. Yeah, it's not all that powerful right now. Oh, all right. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I have to go check out your channel too. More. If I haven't already, I'll have your name on the list now since you stopped in my live stream. I appreciate it. Maybe you maybe I can talk with you guys more. That'd be nice. Oh yeah. Other than that, I'm not doing much. Just been working, trying out my um, kayak, my inflatable kayak yesterday, Memorial Day. That was fun. The winds were strong. Yeah, there was some strong winds. Watch the video you posted today. I'll do that with the live ends. Okay. I probably won't be on here for long because no one knows that I'm even on here. No one knows that I'm even on here. So it's just the stuff that happened before before yesterday. I just came on here just because I had a minute by myself. Yeah, had a moment by myself. Kind of feels good. Yeah. Um, I'm just on here messing with my computer. And I don't have no my McFabby yearly virus protection is gone. So of course, doesn't want me to actually go on it, you know. So yeah, StreamYard. Let's see if I can log into my computer. Buddy, be nice. Very nice, buddy. See if it'll let me on here. Then I can probably post that I'm on here. Then I can post that I'm on here on Facebook. If anybody can show this, or what is it called? Share this onto Facebook. That would help. Hey, Butterbean Head, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. I need to catch up with you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I posted a video today of last week. And I just came on here real fast just to see if I could still come on here because I haven't lately. Microsoft Defender is good and free if you stay off the porn sites. Well, man, gee. Taking my fun away, aren't you? Oh, Lord. Taking my fun away. Just kidding. I haven't seen your video yet. Oh, it's okay. I just posted it this morning. Yeah, around 11 or 12 or something. I don't expect that. It's still it's just 5 hours away or whatever. I mean, I know people work and people have lives and all that good stuff just like I do. You can't go on everything and see everything and be able to comment on everything. I know. So yeah, I just came on here real fast just to see what everybody's up to. What's everybody up to? What's everybody up to? Anything you guys want to talk about or anything like that? You know. Have you, hey Butterbeanhead, have you been on Blind Views new video or his new live or whatever he put out? Or I think it was a video. I think I still have it in my news feed. I haven't watched it yet. Hey Ron, how you doing? I just I just said hi to you yesterday. That's cool that you came on. Yeah. You gotta tell me about that walk that you or that run that you did yesterday. Didn't you say it was like a 5K? So what is that in like miles or whatever? I forgot all that stuff. People that really don't run don't know. Grammar, no, common sense, and priority life. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, he was on. There's in my news feed a Blind Views video, but of course I can't check it. Let me see. Let me see if I can go on at least YouTube. Yeah, 5K for fallen service members, about 3.1 miles. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was nice, huh? How was the weather when you did that? Was it really, really hot, or did you have a nice breeze? I bet you relaxed afterward, huh? Have you been on any hikes? Or you just did, or you were just practicing for that? Do you do those a lot? I got too many questions. That's cool for fallen service members. That's awesome. That is really, really, really cool. I'm just on here messing with things, and my computer is not working, so I'm on my cell phone. And of course, nothing is working. It was close to 90 when we finished. Now I went for a 4-mile hike later that day. No, I don't do the runs often. Wow, 4-mile hike after you ran 3.1 miles? Jeez, oh Pates. You got it going on. You must be one strong heck of a guy. The weather's finally getting nice here. It stayed cool and rainy for the longest. Oh, that's nice. Did you see how Ninth Element sold all of her stuff? And now she's living in her little van. Yeah, she's doing that. I haven't watched the whole video. I want to get in shape enough to go running. Well, you have to get in shape for the two of us because I can't do it neither. As you hear that? I don't know if it's firecrackers or gunshots. Yeah, I don't know if it's firecrackers or gunshots. It's something. I have real slow internet here. Is she liking it? Breeze feels nice here. The kayaking trip was fun yesterday. Yeah, that was fun. And I was really impressed with that kayak. I just wish I was able to blow. I should have been the one blowing it up so I could learn how to do it by myself. Because there's no guarantee that I'll always have someone to go with. So I'm going to have to try and figure it out myself. I know it ain't that hard, but it's been, that's the next video I'm going to be putting out. And if I can get this DoorDash in Florida video on my DoorDashing channel, that would be it. That would be it on there. Okay, Butterbean, honey, you too. Have a wonderful night. I need to go now. Making dinner. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I really like kayaking, even though I don't know how to swim. And then I found out that my life jacket is too big on me. Instead of getting a medium to large, I have a large to extra large. And I think that's why it goes up to my chin. And it gives me these really big shoulders. It's annoying, though. It's annoying. It really is annoying. Yeah. But, when if the opportunity ever happens to get the right size, I will. Yeah. RVing with G. Hey, how you doing? Miss Southern Belle. Hello, hello. All right. Thank you for all stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I put out a new video this morning. I don't know if you guys know about my channel or not. I have the Dodge Caravan minivan, and I'm staying in it, but helping a person, an elderly gentleman that, he lets me go in there like in the winter time, and I can always mooch dock in his driveway. And I DoorDash, and I also work at a local retail store out here. So I'm sort of, and I got my daughter's place too that I can sometimes spend the night at, or she'll watch my dog for me because I have Mr. Buddy over here that's not happy because it was like 90 today. But there was a really good breeze, so it really didn't feel like it. But it was still nice and warm. But yeah, I've got my fridge here. I've got my Blue Eddy solar panel, Blue Eddy power station, and my Nokia solar panel. Here's my fridge. There's my fridge. I've got some food in it. The temperature of it right now is 43. So, yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. I got to hang out with Gray and Murray yesterday, and we went kayaking. So that was fun. And I worked Friday. I worked Friday and I worked Saturday. Yeah, I worked both days. Hey, Three Generations. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. This is a surprise live because I already put out a video today from last week. So I don't, I just was coming on here because I haven't done a live in like 2 or 3 weeks. My computer's acting up. And my computer's acting up, and I've been kind of busy working and just trying to survive. And I haven't had a whole lot of time to go on live. And if I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, then I don't come on here because I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to bore people. I probably already am. Bored. Did anybody go to any parades? I didn't get to go to a parade yesterday or for the holiday. Kind of wishing I did, but I didn't get to. I've been to plenty of them. And I wanted to go to my stepdad's grave at the national, graveyard out in Holly, but you gotta have gas money for that. So, oh, I just realized. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a 1 in the comments if you guys can hear me okay. I just remembered that. You're not boring. Did you guys hear me okay? Because I forgot that my speaker is down below on my microphone. Kayaking sounds fun, but this old grandma has to dump upside down to gracefully get out. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was gonna have to too. The thing that gets me though when I'm kayaking is my left leg. Since you're not really moving your legs around, my legs fall asleep because I'm not using them. And when you just stay stiff and when you have your legs stretched out and you're not moving them, it falls. My legs fall asleep. So that's what happened. And so I was getting leg cramps in my left leg, and I thought I didn't know what I was gonna do because I was getting real bad leg cramps, and I wasn't around the area where I could just jump out. And I couldn't jump out anyway because I couldn't move my legs. I was in a mess. Oh my God, my leg's asleep. My leg is asleep. And it started hurting from the thigh all the way down. Yeah, you're not moving your legs when you're in a kayak. You can't stretch them, you can't move them, you can't do nothing with them. So yeah, I might get leg cramps. My legs are like, okay, we're bored. We're bored. At least when you're on a hike, then you can move your legs, you can move your arms, you can move your head, you're thinking, you're processing, and you know, kayaking, I mean, you're moving a lot, but you're not moving your legs or your feet. So you want to, but you can't. You feel like you're in prison. You feel like you're being tied down. Yeah, it feels like being tied down. I don't like being tied down at all. In one way or another. Yeah. Shoot, when I had Rachel and my other four adopted kids, feeling tied down, I never felt tied down because I would just get them in the car and we'd go somewhere or do something or, you know, and then the way I really felt tied down is, when you have to take care of, the elderly people and your family and, when you got those situations, the hospice stuff, and you're working on top of it and you're raising kids on top of it and your head's about to explode. Did all that. So now I'm just, years ago, we would rent paddle boats that you paddle with your feet, made your arms weak. Yeah, I love paddle boats. That's what got me liking, wanting to be interested in kayaking because I love the paddle boats. And then when I got introduced to kayaking, I was hooked. My friend Sally, that I guess is no longer my friend now, um, she got me into kayaking. And then I went with the guy that I take care of, Richard. I went kayaking with him and paddle boating and canoeing, and that was fun. We went on in Ann Arbor, and that was fun. And I've always liked going for walks and going to parks and all that kind of stuff. So I've always done that my whole life. When you don't drive, back in the day when I didn't drive, my butt was walking everywhere. So I need to start walking a little bit more. Maybe I won't have such a big belly. I need to lose some weight. Wishful thinking. I don't think that thing is gonna go anywhere. Like a bowling ball. I could bowl. I could play human bowling with myself if it was possible. I could probably win too. Oh my God. Ain't I crazy? Yes, I am. But yeah, I like all those kind of things. Biking, not too much because I wear out too fast. And running, I can't run. Um, I can only run if necessary. Yeah, if necessary. but only for a short while, or you're just gonna end up catching me. You're just gonna end up catching me anyway. Yeah. Yeah, biking, I can bike like 2 houses down and then I'm out of breath because my legs wear out. It's that I think, because of my open heart surgeries and they had to take veins from my legs and put them into my heart. So I think that's what the problem is. Hey, how you doing, Danette? How you doing? How you doing? Are you working with your pallets and all your tools? Are you still in South Carolina? You seem to do a lot of walking in parks. Oh yeah, I love walking. I love going and seeing new things and new places and stuff and all that. I've always loved that. I loved that before this. I always had a house. I always had my own place. I always had, I was raising kids. I was working and had my own place. And then when um, I was working at the dealership, and my supposed partner in crime um, played me like a fiddle and was giving the work away. That's when I ended up losing my trailer, and I got so depressed from it all that I just gave up. I was like, and then I was also researching on this tiny house and minivan living and all that. And I'm like, well, if I lose my place, I'm not raising no kids right now. I don't have any responsibilities except Buddy. And that would give me a chance to do other stuff. I didn't know what was all involved. My head about exploded when it happened. I didn't expect it to happen, but you got to be careful for what you wish for. I was wishing to do it part-time, to start doing this part-time, and my butt got thrown into it. I wasn't prepared for none of this. I knew nothing about none of this stuff. I knew about throwing a cat in your back of your thing in a cooler, and that was it. And you go for a little trip, you come back. And then it hit me. Great. I stayed with my daughter for a couple months, and then things happened there where I couldn't stay there. And I was in my minivan. And I'm like, oh crap. Now what? I don't have nothing. So I've been learning for 2 years. I've been learning for 2 years. I think I finally got it where, where I kind of need it. I think I'm still learning. I'm not really learning. I have all the basics. Yeah, I have the basics. I have my fridge. I have probably the Blue Eddy and the solar panel and my stuff in the van. But my experience with this is a whole lot different from everybody else's. Everybody else says, I only want a little bit of stuff in this. I am looking at this as, okay, I want to feel as much because I mean, of course, you're going to miss living in a place. You're going to miss your kitchen, you're going to miss your bedroom, you're going to miss, having a bathroom or whatever in a way. People might not admit it, but it's true. People will miss it unless you have an RV. If you don't have an RV or a camper or whatever, you're going to miss it unless you have a big enough van where you could make it what you want it. But if you're like me in the minivan, you're going to miss having your own place. You're gonna be wishing you could afford an RV or a camper or something or those little tiny thingies, you know? Okay, let me catch up on this. Um, 3 generations. I've been looking for a minivan so I can get out and find a life. Been stuck inside next to the fridge too long. I bring my fridge with me in my minivan. Now now I have a fridge no one can take away from me, right? So, okay. I'm in South Carolina. The event started on the 10th. Today I learned to use a tractor. I'm work camping. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God, that's awesome. My goodness, honey, you do not look old enough to have been through so much. Oh, thank you. My daughter, let's give you an indication. My daughter will be 28 this September. Yeah. I was born in 70. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I've had 3 open heart surgeries and was a single mom. Um, Single mom, always working, always having side jobs, always doing a side hustle, either cleaning or taking care of elderly people. No way. Yes way. Yeah. Three, three scars. Yeah. 3 scars. Working on my 4th. Uh, I call them my annual tune-ups. I have tetralogy of Fallot. It's a congenital condition. I was missing my pulmonary valve, and they put an artificial one in when I was 5. Then that wore out. Of course, they all wear out. You know how they say, "Oh, you're repaired, you're fixed, you're this, you're that." No, you're never fixed. You're always temporarily fixed, but after a while, all the artificial stuff wears out because it's not the real stuff. So yeah, so then when I was 16, it always happens on the first one happened around October, but the second operation happened around my birthday. It's always the end of June. So when I was 16, going on 17, I had my second open heart surgery. And that's when they put in the conduit that lasted me 20 years. It was just a tube that let all the blood flow and go, you pass it through your bodily fluids. I didn't know that. You can't tell that. But that's what happened. And then that wore out. So when I was 7, I was 37. And I had my last open heart surgery. And they put the cow's valve in me. And a part number from California. I have a part number from California. So yeah, so that was my last open heart surgery. And I'm working on my 4th. And they said the 4th one will be where they have to put it, when they replace the pulmonary, they also have to put in a new aortic valve. I try to look into it, but because I can work at a sitting job or I can work taking care of somebody, they consider me able to work and I don't need disability. Trust me, I've been looking into it, and that's why they call it's a trick in the system where they say, "Oh yeah, she's repaired." And they put repaired. They don't put temporarily repaired because after a while all that shit wears out and they only give you a surgery when you're on death's doorstep. So I had that last operation and they messed up my esophagus when they were putting in the tubes in me. And I remember, have you ever had one of those near death experiences? Because I have, or out of body experiences, or whatever you want to call it. It was almost a death on the doorstep experience because I can remember them yelling at me, breathe, 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 because they were trying to take out the breathing breathing tubes on me after the operation. And they're trying to get me to breathe, and I was crying and screaming, I can't. So they put in a second thing of the breathing tubes in me, and they didn't know my lung collapsed, and that's why they had to put that's why they had to put me on the vent again. They put me on the ventilator. I bet if you weighed 600 pounds, you get disability. Shame that you are screwed on this one. Yeah, tell me about it. Or if I said, I'm crazy. I can't control my money. I need help. I, I've known so many people that have done that. Or I have anxiety. I can't. I mean, I have anxiety my own self, but I kick myself in the butt. And I just talk to myself in the head and go, okay, Tina, one step at a time, do this, do that. You'll get through it. You'll do this, you'll do that, blah, 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 and breathe. That's the best thing you can do is just breathe. Now people will be like, I can't stop doing drugs or doing this. They get it. They get it like that. Me? No. Oh, you can work. You can work at a sit-down job because I worked at a crafting company where we actually packaged the crafts, the Christmas ornament crafts, and also when people would be making like the little sewing kits, and I'd have to package up the needles and count out all the little safety pins and all that stuff for people. I worked at Mac Enterprises in Dearborn. So yeah, I mean, as long as if you can do a sit down job, like driving, that's why I do the driving, or a little job like what I do now at a retail store, or helping with elderly people at, you know, with like a home instead, the little home health care people. I can do that, or I can work at a hospital with suicide patients. So, I mean, that's a sit down job. As long as you're doing a sit down job or doing minimal type deal, you're not racing around, you're not working at a factory, you're not doing all that kind of stuff, you're still qualified to work. Okay, what's he saying? Know an attorney who would help you for free. You might get a settlement, and then that Addie would get paid. Attorney would get paid. I wish I knew an attorney that would help me. I wish, but even the people that do weigh 400 to 500 pounds and have diabetes and all these health conditions, it takes them years to get disability too. It just does. It just, you know, I've known people that have tried to get that stuff, and it takes them years, and they're doing it to themselves because you see them just, you see them just eating themselves to death. I'm not eating myself to death. I'm not doing nothing like that. I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to work and do what I can do. That's why people don't understand. Oh, you could do this, you could go there, you could do. No, I get wore out. I get tired. I can only do so much. What they say? They took every ounce of dignity I ever had before I got disability. Yeah, they found a break in my back while I was working at a school cafeteria. They decided I was not lying about being in pain. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh God, I was on welfare at the time when this happened. I had to go see a welfare doctor to prove that I had a heart condition. And the doctor came into the room and he listened to my heart. He looked at my scar. He saw everything. And then he read out what he wrote to me. She claims to have had a heart condition. She claims that she has a heart condition. I'm like, what? What do you mean I claim to have a heart condition? You can look at my files. You listened to my heart. You saw my scars. And that's how they knocked me off Medicaid the one year because they had this stupid little doctor that said, oh, well, she claims, but there's no proof that she has a heart condition. When the proof is right, he's listening to my heart. He looked at the scars. They had a chance to, talk to my heart doctors. They had all the information from my cardiologist and all my doctors from Children's Hospital. They had all that, but that's the way that there's a way in the system where they don't want to pay for it. They're going to pay for it. They're not going to pay for it. Oh yeah, it is sickening. And right now, guess what? After I did my taxes this year, um, they've got me on the spend down program with Medicaid right currently now for the last 3 years. And okay, so let's see if you can get a free consultation. I wish I could, because you know what? You know what just happened to me? I did my taxes this year and I can get $81 back from the state of Michigan. But guess what? Because I owe money on my spend down Medicaid program, they're garnishing my Michigan $81 to put towards the bills that they're sending me. So I need to contact the welfare office here and tell them about my situation. Hey, Buckeye Kitty, hello. My situation, not having a place and all that. And see if they can help me with all these medical bills and get me off of this spend down program, because this spend down, I even stopped getting my medications. I'm supposed to be getting high blood pressure pills, which I really don't think I need high blood pressure pills. When they change the numbers 3 or 4 years back, where they say, oh, well, now we're changing it where you now have high blood pressure if your numbers is like 120 or 119, so of course, or 140. You have high blood pressure if your thing is 140 over 70. So yeah, or 135 or 130. So yeah, so now they got me down for having high blood pressure. You guys just don't stop. So they wanted me to be taking pills all the time and be taking my blood pressure and all that. So yeah, I haven't done none of that. So I guess the venture bandits is going on live right now. Are going to be. I was just coming on here real fast just to say hi to everybody. I haven't really been doing lives because I had nothing to talk about. Gotta have something to talk about, right? Because I like coming on here and talking with people and giving something interesting for people to listen to and to interact with you. I ain't got nothing interesting to talk about, then I'm not talking. And I got 14 people in here. Can you guys please press the like button? This is amazing. I got 14 people in here. I put a video up this morning. I wasn't really gonna do this, but at the last second I was working on my computer and doing a video for my DoorDash channel that my computer is kind of cooperating. Yeah. Then you need prescriptions to help deal with other prescriptions. Shameless, LOL. Shameless, huh? Well, I just don't like, going on here and going, hi, what you said? Talk to me. Talk to me. Say something to me. Because that's really what this is about, it's interacting with people. What's your DoorDash channel? Tina's the Outsider gig work. Yeah, gig work. But I need to upload some videos to it because my computer has been giving me trouble. And I had to take off a whole lot of stuff off my computer to even try and get it to work. So it's been kind of working. So yeah, it's gig work. It's just Tina's Outsider gig work. And there's only a handful of channels, videos on it because the majority of my DoorDash videos and all that is on this channel. And then somebody told me it would be a good idea to put your DoorDash stuff on a different channel so that this channel, that YouTube knows what you're doing with each individual channel, that you're not mixing up stuff. So they can put you in a category, you gotta be put in a little box, you know. Does that box include homeless and living in a minivan? Yeah. Does that box include heart condition patient? I don't refer to myself as that. I really don't. So I always had to hide that fact from everybody so I wouldn't be treated differently. Yeah, all my whole life I always had to cover that up because a lot of jobs won't give you a job if they know you have a heart condition. They'll be like, oh no, you're high risk. No, we don't. Schools treated me that way too. I couldn't graduate high school or not normal like everybody else because I was too big of a high risk for people. And they pretty much kicked me out of school. Detroit Detroit schools were great. Mm. Not really. Not really. But I did get my high school diploma on my own through online. I did it through Penn Foster online school. And then I also went to Henry Ford Community College. That was in Dearborn, but I did online classes for psychology. And what else? It was just basic, the first time you go into the college stuff and you have to do your basic things before you can actually fit in. Yeah. I did good, but that was 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago, and my mom was, I was taking care of her with hospice that year. I was doing my um, medical assistant program, and I was also doing my CNA program, which all was a scam because I didn't go and take those classes at like Henry Ford Community College or whatever. I took them at those stupid Corinthian schools, the ones that are not fully accredited. So, word of advice, don't do what I did. Go to a regular college and get those classes because now I owe for student loans that I'll never be able to pay for because of all that. What else you want to know about me? Is there some hashtags like minivan, camper, solo, single? Yeah, yep. That's why. Yep. And also to get people that are looking for those tags to for people to watch that particular kind of channel. So yeah, we're all guilty of it. I learned from everybody else. If you want more people to go to your channel, you got to do hashtags. You know, minivan people, minivan conversions. I'm at conversions. I threw a bed in it, put a 12-volt fridge in it, put a dresser in it, put a little stove in it, propane tank, and now it's a minivan. Now it's a bedroom on wheels. That's what I call it. I wanted it to resemble what it was like in a house as much as I could. I have a dresser, I have my bed, that type of stuff. I wanted to make it seem like as close to living in a house as much as possible, except it was on wheels. And I thought, I'd be able to go, since I was door dashing and gas prices weren't sky high. I could go places and travel, and I did that last year. It was so much fun. I was able to go to South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia, and Florida, and working and seeing places and going on walks and hikes and going to national parks. And now this year, the gas prices are unbelievable. Yeah, so I haven't been doing squat, except yesterday I went kayaking. I believe that's called a no build, but I like the idea of a bed in a van. Well, thank you. Yeah, it is a no build because I can't build. And I'm making a car payment on a minivan. So why would I be hammering and putting in bed bases and this and that and screwing in this and that and that and this and no, because if that van has to go back to Capital One, then they're not going to want all that. And no. But luckily, I'm going to be down to $8,000 now. I'll only owe, 8,000 and something now for the minivan. I've been paying it down. So that's good. And Ron, you'll be happy to know I actually been using my GoPro. I got some GoPro footage yesterday. Yep, I got some GoPro footage yesterday from my little kayaking trip. I just haven't been using my GoPro that much because of my stupid computer problem. So, your friendship is really nice to know. You sound like Lisa Simpson. Hey, Detective John Kimball. Hello, how you doing? Lisa Simpson? Oh, from that. Yeah, I know. I just can't think of the name. The Simpsons. Yeah, the Tina Lindquist. I'll show you guys my minivan. The park people are probably going to be coming here soon to close up this park. They lock these gates. I've been using it like I'm camping here. There's my setup. There's my setup. I had the fridge out. I was getting solar. I'll show you. It's a little messy though. Woohoo! Yeah. Guess what I did on accident, Rondo? I don't know if I messed it up or not. Tell me if I mess this up. I actually dipped my GoPro in the water without the water container box. It wasn't in the waterproof box, but it's a 7, and I thought it came back on. It said it came when I got it back out of the water. It showed me a tool, and then it came back on, and it's been working. So, is it true if a van's rocking, you don't go knocking? Yeah, if that's the case in a particular van. That's cool. Do they have electric there? Yeah, that's how I've been plugging. I had my fridge. I was charging my phone. I was doing everything. Well, let's see how messy this is. Let's see how embarrassing I'm going to be. Let's see how embarrassed I'm going to be. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and I also, I can use my little blender. Oh yeah, it's messy. It's messy. You guys want to help me clean? It's messy. GoPro is waterproof. Oh, thank God. I was worried. I'm like, oh, Tina, what did you do that for? What did you do that for? Okay, here's my messy minivan. I have a fan. I have a fan. Oh yeah, right now it's messy because when you're driving, a lot of the stuff has to be down to bed. And then when you go to bed at night, like last night, I was at Richard's last night in his driveway mooch docking, But then, like tonight, I'll probably go to a rest area. I like going to rest areas because you can use the bathroom. Yeah, you can use the bathroom, and you ain't got to worry about cops or nothing saying you can't be here and there and all that. So yeah. Let's see. How unmissy can I? Let me speed it up a little bit. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real, and it's a twin size bed. I'm not cutting no. I'm not going to IKEA and spending, hundred whatever money. That's an actual van. I was thinking smaller V. No, it's a minivan. Yeah, it's a minivan. Yeah, it's a minivan. Yep, good old minivan. I got a fire extinguisher. Thank you, Grandma. Yeah, so I was trying to make it as much as like a bedroom. My clothes over there, my kitchen stuff in that big one because you need a bigger one for, pots and pans and stuff like that. Yeah, it's messy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna try and hide it. I'm embarrassed as hell, but hey, this is real van living. At least for me. At least for me. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's wonderful, it's great, it's wonderful. It is what it is. Oh, I can use my coffee pot. I can use my coffee pot with my Bluetti. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, my recent other videos, yeah, that's the term, recent. So yeah, I gotta start putting some of the stuff that I got out and put it back in the van, so I can actually get ready for bed because it's going on 7:45. So are you homeless or you just chose homeless? 2 years. 2 years. I don't make enough to actually, now with the rents and everything so high, I couldn't even imagine. I don't work that many hours. So, let me go out of here. Where did I put my keys? Crapola. He's probably looking like, what? There was a guy riding a bike and he just drove past me. He's looking at me like, what the hell? Okay, people, what do I do with my keys? Oh, there they are. Good. Okay. Oh, yeah. He just rode past me, rolling his eyes like, what in the hell is she doing? So, yeah. Anyway, I gotta get some of this crap and make enough to share with roommates. No. And it's kind of hard to trust other people too. Because, I have a storage unit. I have a storage unit for all my crap. I pay $130 a month on that. I know I'm still paying a van payment. I'm still paying off credit cards. I'm door dashing and I work local retail jobs. So, and I'm only working 25 hours a week with that. Because I was working at a dealership. And now, with the car shortage, the chip shortage and all that, I was, driving cars. So that kind of got screwed up. Roommates can really be a problem, especially with a dog. Yes. Yes. There's Mr. Budman. There's Mr. Budman. All right, Tina. I have to close up all this. So, yeah. Well, that's my story. You guys can press the like button on here. I can't believe I got 12 or 13 in here. Wow, it's amazing. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and talking with me because it is lonely. You know, I do get lonely. I do like talking with people. That's why sometimes when I'm on Instagram and I see people that are on, I try and do a live, do a chat with them. You know, either a video chat or phone call or whatever, because I enjoy it. We're talking with other people, and you know, it's cool. It's cool. That's why we do all this, right? You do all this to be able to talk with people and to get input from people. Hey, my world, my hey, hi, Helen. How you doing? Yes, you do. I enjoy talking with you, Ron. Yes, of course I do. I wouldn't call you if I didn't. I want to see what he's doing. He's probably going to be like, "Did you check out my video?" I'm like, you know, I always get myself into trouble. I'm like, oh, no, not yet, but I will. If I had another phone, I could just, you know, yes, I'm watching it right now. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm silly. I'm silly, people. I'm silly. Women need interaction with other way more than men. Um, not really. Not for me. It's nice to have interaction with people, but then you also got to trust them. I have trust issues with people. Um, that's why I'm in this situation because I trusted somebody for over 18 years, and this is what happened with that. Hey, what you up to? I'm up to closing down my computer. I was working on my computer, working on a DoorDash video for my gig work channel that might be able to go up one of these days if I can finish it. Um, Charging my fridge. Oh, look, she's on a motor. Oh, that's a cool motorcycle. Moped. That's a little scooter. That's a little scooter, huh? The mini motorcycle. That's something small. I could probably handle something like that. I have trust issues. Um, I don't. I now know not to fully be in that situation again. I ended up. I ended up being with a narcissist, a a narcissist, and I got hurt really bad, and you know, so I learned my lesson twice. I learned my lesson twice. Rachel's dad was a narcissist, and so was this other guy. Um, you know, after all those years, you're like, screw it. I can do bad. I can do bad all on my own. You know, I don't need all that. You know, it's oh, nice. My fridge keeps playing up. Playing up? Was I chatting with you? Tina, my dog thinks she needs to go for a walk. Have a great night. Well, thank you for coming by, and I hope you get to see some more videos and hang out with me more. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I hope you had a good weekend. And I hope you get to go on a good walk. Buddy wants to go on a good walk too. He's a tad bit bored. Yeah, he's a tad bit bored. He's like, really, Ma? You're talking to people and leaving me in this thing? Maybe he's a little tired of his stroller. It finally cooled down here. Yeah, yeah, I've been out of here an hour. I didn't expect all this. Says you are at work. What? What says I'm at work? I just got a text message from somebody that I don't understand. Yeah, thanks a lot. A lot of people are being on here on nowadays, being on their own. It's better to be on your own in a way. I found, it's nice for the companionship and watching movies together and that cuddle time type deal. The closeness is really nice when you have something, but when people just constantly lie to you, hey, just get on. Hope you found your glasses. No, these are dollar store little glasses. I'm still very, very upset over it. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I usually am. I usually am when all this happens. There's just so much going on. I can't think straight. Yeah. I wish I had them on so much that I forgot what it felt like when you take them off. And it kind of gives you the same sensation that you have that I wasn't telling myself, hey, you don't have your glasses on. And I didn't have my glasses on. And then I don't know. I mean, I need to empty out my whole minivan, really. Search high and low. I mean, if everything gets removed, I'll be able to see if it's really in there or not. But I haven't had time to do that. Oh, Queen 70th. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you better be careful. Stick with your intuition if you don't feel like it. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Thanks for watching the video today and coming on here. I appreciate it. Oh, I've been at this little park, the same little park I always come at because I can go on the electrical. I can charge and everything. I'm taking my computer back over to the minivan. Might take Buddy for a little walk around the park. I'm sure he's bored of being in the stroller. He's been in the stroller for about probably an hour or two straight. Well, he's had little breaks. I'm going to the bathroom and I gotta get his medicine in him, his nighttime medicine. So, yeah. We just all been chatting. I was telling everybody I really don't like to be on here when there's really nothing to talk about, but I had fun yesterday. Grandma Ray helped me do a kayaking trip. And, I wasn't lying when I said I didn't have no gas money, and then all of a sudden you guys see me doing a kayaking thing. You're like, huh? No, he helped me with gas money and stuff, and come out his way and to hang out and to get away from all the craziness and just relax. Just at the minivan, and now I can do a video for that. I used my GoPro for it and my cell phone and his phone, so we have some really cool footage for that video for the unboxing and using review. I don't like just when you see an unboxing video of somebody unboxing something and you're like, okay, and you're waiting for them to do a review on the product and they don't do one. And I'm like, well, what the hell? And they're like, well, we just do unboxings. Why do you just do unboxings? That don't make sense. But I think some people, you just gotta let some people do what they're doing, right? Some people just do that. But for me, what I want to see, I show what I want to see. If I want to see somebody do a review or an unboxing, I want to see the product as well. So, I'll try and do it at least in the same video or video right afterward. So yeah, it makes it all worthwhile. We want you to just sit there and go, okay, that's it. Hey, MegaVan Mike, how you doing? I've been on here for over an hour now. I wasn't expecting to do a live, but I did one. The things I want to go to this month, I would like to. I'm going to put it out there, maybe in the universe. Maybe it'll happen. Oh God, this is the 16th. I want to go to One Strange Adventures meetup. That's in Holt, Michigan. And I also want to go to the Adventure Bandits meetup in Columbus, Ohio. But I don't think the Columbus, Ohio one is going to happen for me because I can't afford to pay for a campsite. Plus, it's sold out already. And I mean, I could boondock or moochdock. I could hang out with them for the day and then spend the night at a rest area. That's what I was planning on doing if I went there. I can't afford going to campgrounds. I can barely afford gas in the car. And that would be a lot of gas in the car to go all the way down to Columbus, Ohio. So, yeah. I just done a review on a collapsing bath with a very funny ending. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to have to go and check it out. I'll go and check it out. Are you coming to the WWR? WWR? You mean in January? Rubber Trap Brandy? What are you talking about? WWR. You're going to have to explain that one to me. There's the schoolie and the UP. The schoolie, I would like to go to that one. I don't know if you're going to go to that one. What else is there? Yeah, the schoolie UP one I would really love to go to because that's awesome. That's in the Upper Peninsula. Wheeled Wanderer in Illinois. Oh, really? July 18th to 22nd. What is in July? What's going on in July? Hey, I'm gonna have to remember that at Starved Rock State Park. I didn't know about that one. Wheeled Wanderers, Ventiverous in Illinois. Can you send me that information on Instagram, Mike, or on Facebook? I don't know which one. I think we're connected to both of them. Buddy, I'm coming. Just give me a second. Yeah, cool. Send me the information about that. That'd be interesting. Illinois, I would love to do that one too, but these gas prices gotta go down. Have you ever gone? Us will be there. Well, that'd be cool. I'd like to meet her too. Well, All right, universe. I want to go to these things. I want to go. That might be the same. Wait, when is oh, the UP thing is in August. And then we have our Michigan meetup. Are you guys going to the M22 Michigan meetup? It is in September. You guys got to go to that one. So you got to stay around this area because there's going to be all kind of good things going on. Yeah. And then there's that meetup that they're having in Georgia in October, which I don't think I'm going to be going to. Gas jumped up to $4.79 here today. Oh, fudge. I haven't looked. I haven't been past I haven't even been to the bank out here. I just came to the park. I was at Richard's house. I cooked some chicken thighs for him outside on my little um, gas one stove. Yeah, that's what's really holding everybody back, like me. You know, it's the gas price. I can barely afford doing what I'm doing. And like I said, I had to have Grandma Ray help me even get to his area yesterday because it's the end of the month, and usually the end of the month makes me really broke with needing car payments and everything. So, yeah. Yep, going there also. Which one are you going to, Mega Man? Mega Mike, MegaVan Mike. Oh my God, I'm so silly. I'm silly, people. I'm not silly. Are you going to the M22 and Schoolie meetup? Let me put my blue Eddie in the. Let me put my blue Eddie in the van. The cell phone charger. So no one gets any crazy ideas about taking my. When is M22? I can send you the information on it. Yes. Invite a guest. I put a clipboard or post a comment. All right. MegaVan Mike, you want to come up on here? I just put a link in the description. I mean, in the comments. You want to come on up here and talk with me? Say hi in person. Well, online person type deal. Please. So we can actually have someone interesting to talk to. And you can tell us all about your wonderful adventures that you're doing and make this live stream a little bit better. Yeah. Make my live stream a little. Having someone to talk to. That's what I like having doing the live streams is having someone on here to talk with and conversing with people and having more than one person up on the thing. I'm not a big talker. Can't right now cooking dinner for my dad. Oh. Okay. I tried, people. I tried to get MegaVan Mike. Everybody gotta go check out his channel because he's really good. He was at the school UP right after I left. I left on Tuesday. He got there Wednesday on the next day after I left. If I would have known he was gonna be there, I would have stayed. I didn't know. And I was already up there from Sunday. So I was there Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I can only afford so many days of not working. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll send you the information about the M22 and the Schoolie UP thing. So you probably already know. That's probably the one that you're seeing yes that you're going to. A lot of these I'll probably do is show up, be able to hang out and see if I can mood stack with somebody, if I can spend the night with them or not, because I won't be able to really afford to get a campsite with anybody. I mean, I won't be able to buy a campsite for myself. I don't have that kind of moolah. Yeah, trying to join the stream. Really? You're trying to join the stream? Yeah. Huh. More? Chat. Hold on. You're not in the basement. You're not in the basement, dude. Is the thing not working? Maybe the link didn't work. Invite a guest. Copy to clipboard. Copied. Oh. Oh, OT's not letting me. Oh, bots. What does that mean? More. Post comment. Alright. I sent up another one. OTS not letting me. I don't know what OTS means. I know I'm ridiculous. I know I'm ridiculous. OTS. OTS. Outsider? No. Oh, hey, it's there. You're hey, add string. Hey, it worked.
I got it to work.
Yay. Hey.
So how do I see the chat?
Are you on your cell phone like me?
Yeah.
You can go into the comments. You can.
Oh, I see.
Is it working?
Hold on. Yeah, but I can't see myself then.
Oh, yeah, sorry. If there's anything that anybody wants to anything that anybody wants to tell you, I'll tell you so you can answer
Okay.
them.
Yeah. So I just wanted to give you the information quick.
Okay.
July 18th through the 22nd at Starved Rock State Park.
Mm-hmm.
And
Does anybody got any pencil and paper to be writing this stuff down, or send me an email? Because I have to try and get this.
if I had a link, I'd send it, but I don't have a link right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll be able to figure it out.
But it's only 4 nights, and you can double up on a site. So, like on my site, someone's going to be there the first 2 nights, but then the last 2 nights in there, I'll have it open. So, if anyone wants to double up, then it doesn't cost as much because it can have 2 on each site.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
And RV Ashes in April will be there. RV Rebel Girl and a few others.
Oh, but that will be. I'm right here. I'm about to watch Buddy with us. Okay. Walk around here with Buddy. I'm at a little park.
So when is this M22?
M22 is in September, like around September 25th.
Oh.
I can send you the information on Facebook.
I take it it's in Michigan.
Yeah, M22. Along with the Schooly UP thing, that's in August. The M22 is in September. So yeah. How you been?
Good.
Not to.
Can't travel much anyways because of the gas, but I've been taking care of my parents. My mom's in a nursing home, so I'm taking care of my dad. I think you froze. I think I lost you. You are totally froze on my end.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
Oh, there you are.
I'm right here. I'm back.
I just got back from Kansas a while ago.
Huh? Oh, yeah? I said, so you said your mom's in a nursing home?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's in a nursing home, so taking care of my dad.
Yeah. That's sad. I went through all that with my mom. I took care of her at my house when she was in the hospice thing. She had the cervical cancer.
Yeah. But it's like I wouldn't be going anywhere anyways with these gas prices.
Yeah,
Can't do
that's what I'm
anything
talking
anymore.
about. Yeah, that's what's holding me up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, you know, and
Can't
especially going
afford to
to
leave it for you.
Illinois. Illinois would
Yeah.
be really high with gas prices.
Yeah. Well, I hate to leave, but I got to get back in and get things going.
Okay, well, thank you for stopping in, and maybe we can talk more one time.
Yeah. I'll try to send you some sort of link or something.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
well, thank you very much.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Three generations, you're asking about the event Glorious Life on Wheels is putting on. Her thing is in Oregon. I'm way too far from Oregon. Yeah, I'm way too far from Oregon. I can't do Oregon. Oregon is way too far away. I would love to go to Oregon because everybody's going to be there. You know, all the big people. All the big people, way bigger than me. Way bigger channels. Just to be able to say hi to them. You know, it usually doesn't do too much for your channel. It does something for you. You do it for you. You don't do it to gain anything from your channel. You just do it because you want to meet them and you want to say hi and you want to know that you're out there watching them. And that's what I like doing. I would even like to meet Mav, and I like to meet Foresty Forest, and even though they're young channels, I still like their channels. I think they're interesting. And just like with that Jake McCullum, he's another really interesting channel that I like watching. Sorry. So there's channels that I like. You would think a person like me would want to watch, but they have really good editing skills, and they're good at it, and they make things interesting, and you know, if I could do it, I would. I could be as interesting as these people. I want to be as interesting as all these people. Yeah. But he's showing you his butt. I need to turn him around. There's Buddy. Hey, Buddy, you want to be a star? Hey, Buddy, want to be a star? Everybody puts their dogs and cats on their channels, and it makes them like huge. Here's Buddy. He's 13 years old. He's my widow buddy. He's a little pain in the butt. He spilled water in his cage, and now he's all wet. I guess he doesn't need a bath. Oh, that's right. What? Hold on. Oh, I'm going to be getting off of here soon. I'm too far away from everyone. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. MegaVan Mike M22, September 24th through 26th in Merrill, Michigan. Cool. Thanks for putting that information up there. I'm sure you know when the school EUP thing is. You went to it last year, and there was, like I said, Adventure Bandits is another really good channel that you'd probably like, Mike. They do a lot of glamping, but they go all over to all the campgrounds and all the RV parks, and they go all over and stuff. And they're actually doing a live chat right now. I met them. They're really cool. They're really nice. They're down to earth. They're a big channel, but they still allowed me to hang out with them one night. Yes, MegaVan Mike has a channel. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's cool. So Jake McCall. I love his videos. I love his videos. I love how he does his videos. He's really interesting. He does, of course, he does those time lapses, and a lot of them have the drones and all that really cool stuff. And I'd be like, okay, here we go, we're going up there. This is what it all looks like. I could go from like 5 feet. This is what it looks like, people. I can't go way up. Oh, there's just so many amazing channels. I love seeing all the people and meeting. I do it for me though. I want to meet them because I watch them. And you connect with these people a little bit, or you try to. You at least say, "Hey, I'm out here. I watch your channel. I liked when you did this or that or whatever." Just like I got to meet Aja last year. That was really cool. And who else is doing meetups is Destination Open Road. They're right now in Tennessee. Yeah, they were in Tennessee. I don't know if they still are, but I've been trying to see if they're going to do any meetups in the Midwest. That would be nice. I need to use my drone more. Yeah, well, here's my drone. Looky. That's my drone footage. That's my drone footage. What's checking off on me? Where are you going? I met them at the 2019 RTR. I admire him doing so well with recovery. Yes, isn't he amazing? Yes. And like I said, they're down to earth, and these people are just, he's just out there and he's showing you clips and this and that. And I'm like, all right, Tina, you need to be just showing clips and road footage, and you take a little bit of information, what everybody does, and you try and put it in your stuff. I'm trying. But then sometimes I end up talking too much in clips, and then the clips are too long, and then the video's too long. It seems like it's impossible to almost do a 10-minute video anymore unless you're doing a particular review or something. But even my review for my kayak, for my inflatable kayak, crap! It's going to be a review, it's going to be an unboxing and a review. So that's probably going to be at least 15 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It was awesome talking with you. Information when I can. I get off of here. I get off of here, yeah. So yeah. Um, I'm gonna probably get off of here my own self so I can go on Adventure Bandits live if everybody wants to do a raid on Adventure Bandits with me. We can go do a raid on Adventure Bandits. How's that? So they're not mad because I'm on. Yeah. Okay, let's go do it. Okay? Everybody do a like on here, and let's go on Adventure Bandits right now. All right? I will talk with you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. All right. See ya. Bye.